वसने देवी पर्वतस्तनमण्डले विष्णुपत्नि नमस्तुभ्यं पादस्पर्शं क्षमस्व मे.
Only Earth made it through to foster an atmosphere where life began to flourish. Everything was beautiful, pure, and in perfect harmony. But thanks to our mad rush for development, we are now on the brink of losing it all. Our negligence and utter disregard have started thickening the greenhouse gases. Yes, we have now entered the age of global warming. The biggest threat that the entire world faces today. In India, JSW is playing a humble yet an active part in the modern environmental movement. With rainwater harvesting, garbage management, drainage development. JSW is also proud to establish the Climate Project India.
We are committed to mitigate and adapt the global warming. Our companies and our country more economically and more environmentally sustainable.
And that was when the Earthcare Award initiative came into being as an effort to recognize relevant initiatives towards climate change mitigation and adaptations.
Well, this is the first time that we are doing this Earthcare Award. What is significant is that there is one industry group, a media partner, and very credible NGOs.
The Earthcare Award is a small step in a direction to create a more sustainable environment for the future generations.
The CEE, on the other hand, and I were allies, and Kartikeya Sarabhai was a very close associate of mine. So I have no hesitation in saying, although I was at the receiving end of criticism occasionally, that my respect and admiration for the Times of India and for the manner in which it has made environment.
The first Earthcare Awards will show the kind of innovative work and highly dedicated work being done by private industry and sometimes public sector industry.
JSW has linked up with Times of India. We have got an industry leader who is already earning carbon credits. They are not just talking about it, they are doing it.
We naturally went to Dr. Pachauri because of his stature as the chairperson of the IPCC, and we made a presentation to him basically defining and trying to position this award and trying to take his opinion.
To hold them up as role models and encourage others to follow suit. We are proud to be associated with the JSW Times of India Earthcare Awards for excellence in climate change, mitigation and adaptation.
Maybe the time will come in 21st, 22nd century that they will limit the number of nations who will get affected, and maybe the protocol will move towards that. Is that what we want? And I think that's what the jury had in the back of their mind, to see that it's not the ultimate goal that is going to be important.
I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. These words by the great artist Leonardo da Vinci echoed the urge that we at the JSW Foundation feel towards fulfilling our shared responsibility in fighting the effect of climate change. When we created the Earthcare Awards with the Center of Environment Education with Kartikeya Sarabhai of CEE, by then the inconvenient truths about climate change had become popular.
General talk is one thing, but when you have to implement it, today what is required is people to change things, change their lifestyles, change the way they do business, change the way they run an office or an industry.
The next and the first 3 awards for this evening in this category, I request Honorable Minister for Rural Development, Mr. Jairam Ramesh sir, to please come up on stage to do. The first awardee, ladies and gentlemen. I request the representative from Air India, please come up and receive the award for this evening. The next two awards in this category, I request Honorable Minister of State for Water Resources, Mr. Vincent H. Pala, sir, to please come and join me on stage to give away the next two awards. Our Earth Care Champions in the Community category, our awardee is Vivekanand Research and Training Institute, Kutch, Gujarat.